let's talk about enums and why you should definitely be using them when you're making your game or project. Basically, if you're touching Unreal Engine or doing anything with programming, you should know about enums. And they're very easy to understand too, so let's have a look at them. So an enum is basically short for enumeration, and it's a way for us to define a fixed set of named values. So over here you see we have three different alternatives. We have static, stationary, and movable. This right here is an enum. If we scroll down, we have this can character step up on. This right here has yes, no, and owner. That's also an enum. The collision presets, that's an enum. The config over here for overlaps, same thing there. Basically, the engine is built up on enums, and it's really useful for us to define a variable. So an enum is a byte that should just allow us to have a few different allowed options, and we're assigning a name to that byte number. So to make one, you just simply right-click over here, go to Blueprint, and then press Enumeration. And then you want to prefix this with an E, and then type whatever name. So it's E, let's do status. And E is for enumeration, and you typically want to do this if you want to follow the Unreal Engine naming convention standard. So then double-click on that, and you get this window. It's very simple. You get the description over here. You can then make this into a bit mask if you want to as well. We'll talk more about this in a second video. And then here you can press this to add the different enums. So the first one here is going to be, let's call this pending. And do this one, we call this approved. And then this one rejected. And then save that. So we have now assigned pending, approved, and reject. And this is 0, 1, and 2. And instead of typing in 0, 1, and 2, or working with those very vague numbers, we can use this instead. And this is way more useful than using, for instance, strings to do different approvals. So let's open up the blueprint, level blueprint over here. And you can see that we can just type in E status, and we can get this from literal enum. We can get these values from here, and we can just put this, and we can do comparisons and other interesting things. You can also do a switch on this. So E status switch allows us to check something. So we can just like check from the player, and then we can check, is this thing pending? Is it approved? Is it rejected? And based on that, we can run different other types of events. So it's really, really useful, and you should definitely use it. I post new videos every single day, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.